How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad!
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
More medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up! We got this!
Ha! I guess you're right.
Also a message. I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey. You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the Woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not gonna talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am.
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
You always make ice pops with so much ease, Mikleo.
I'm a water seraph. Something like this is a piece of cake.
Chilled food is a luxury to me. Even just getting the ice needed to cool things is pretty difficult.
If you'd like, I can make them any time for you.
Really? Then can you teach me how to make them?
Well, sure. If you don't mind.
Thank you very much. As for the ice itself, is there any way to get it other than using seraphic arts?
I can't think of any other way than freezing water to make ice.
I see. Then it'd be a little difficult for me.
In that case, I'll just prepare the ice myself when we're together. I'll teach you how to make the fruit juice first. Then you'll be able to make it by yourself if you have ice.
Yes, thank you. I'm not particularly fond of cooking myself, but I will do what I can. Mikleo, please pass me the orange. I shall cut it properly with my skillful lancing.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use a lance in cooking.
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are Hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the Woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk. How about it, Mr. Shepherd? Well, well, looky here. The Shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return... Can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the Shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ah!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
Hey, Alicia? Sorry, I didn't know you were getting changed!
It's okay. I was just grooming my armor a bit.
Still, it was pretty brazen of me to just enter a girl's room like that.
Then allow me to invite you into my room officially. Come in, Saray.
If you insist.
Was there something you wanted?
Oh, I was wondering if you're okay with the pace of the battle. Let me know if you feel overwhelmed.
I'm fine. My lance and armor are as good as ever.
I've been wanting to ask you, actually. Your armor is pretty special, right?
You mean the transparent parts, right? This armor has been passed down through the Divda family for generations. I'm farthest from the lineage, but there's an ancestor of mine who was renowned for his courage and bravery. It was said he defeated a monster which turned anything it saw into black crystal.
Black crystal? Wait, does that mean?
Yes. It's said this is the armor he wore. It is part of an old legend after all, so only some parts of it remain. Do you want to see it?
Sure. It's a lot clearer than I thought it'd be. I had no idea.
Alicia, your meal is... Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt you two.
Lila, it's not what you think.
Yeah. Guess you really should knock before entering someone's room. So, that was Lucas and the Woodsmen, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people form bonds in more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Yeah, man, this malevolence stuff is tricky business.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it.
I think it's good too, Saray.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
Ah, this is making my brain hurt.
This forest was a ruin too.
We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Miklio's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Saray thinks you're happy-go-lucky...
I think Miklio's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Miklio.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
Touchy-feelio!
No! No nicknames!
Could this be... Elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mautellus?
Oh my! What a delightful butterfly!
Whoops, I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look! An icky beetle going creepo-crawler, creepo-crawl!
Guess we won't know for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa, I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
Ready?
Yes!
Welkom iedereen, weer een nieuwe aflevering van Tales of Zestiria. Vandaag zijn wij in de Borish of Bullich Ruins. En ja, bostijd, omdat wij blijkbaar de Drake was dus niet de oorzaak van de malevolence, maar dat is ook het meest geinige. Dragons zijn altijd de ergste persoon wanneer het gaat om malevolence. Want als eenmaal malevolence is en een draak heeft een domein en een domein overweldigt bijna alles. Maar je kan nooit een draak uit het niks krijgen, dus je hebt altijd malevolence nodig. Dus de enemy die je hier ziet is dus degene die zorgt voor de malevolence. Hoe hij malevolence heeft verzameld, geen idee. Maar dat is een beetje de rare impact iedere keer van, oké, maar waar komt malevolence vandaan? Nou ja, in Zestiria deed ze dat heel goed aan het einde van de rit door de Ferion een keer weg te halen. Sorry dat wat woorden zijn, maar de Ferion is degene die is een Hellion die heel veel malevolence absorbeert. Dus niet verspreidt, maar het gewoon absorbeert in de omgeving. Want mensen hebben uit zichzelf al heel veel malevolence. Kijk, met Lady Lake was het heel erg duidelijk waar de malevolence vandaan kwam. De Chancellor, heel veel mensen in kracht of in machtposities wilden die machtspositie gebruiken of misbruiken. En die emoties zorgden voor malevolence. Hoe deze plek malevolence genereerde, geen idee. Want het is niet altijd even duidelijk waar malevolence vandaan komt in deze game. Want hier is het zo van, oké, waar zijn de mensen? Ja, mensen komen niet op, bezoeken niet de art. Nou ja, oké, dat kan malevolence zijn, maar is niet heel veel malevolence. Nou, de ruins is geen probleem. Het enige wat ik kan bedenken is dat dit een beetje een residu is van het oorlogsgebied waar we zo meteen naartoe gaan. Dat het hier is terechtgekomen en het door middel van verspreiding naar de stad is gegaan, of naar het dorp. En een ander ding wat Laila net zei is de Anomalous Orb. De Anomalous Orb is iets wat wij absorberen en geeft ons extra HP na iedere fight. Dus des te meer bosses of optionele bosses je verslaat, des te meer HP je krijgt. Want bijna iedere Hellion geeft een Anomalous Orb. En dat is weer een verschil tussen de anime en de game. Door het, Sorey kan in de anime malevolence absorberen in zichzelf. Maar ja, net zoals een Ember, na verloop van tijd raakt hij vol. En nou werd er bijna zijn dood. Hier is dat minder een probleem. Dus ik heb geen idee waar die Anomalous Orbs moeten voorstellen.
Now the blessing should return to Marlin.
Sorey!
Alicia! Eat this!
You couldn't see it, could you?
So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Sorey was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so...
He's at his limit.
I know.
Sorey.
Alicia! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.